Three arms, two big stories on day one of Astros Spring Training. First, the role of closer, Josh Hader, five-time All-Star, the new guy, or Ryan Pressly, two-time All-Star who's been the guy. Well, on day one, Joe Espada smartly announcing that Josh Hader will have the ninth inning on most days, which is not a surprise given he was lured here by a $95 million contract. Hader and the Stros once again saying it will take everyone to win it all.
Our goal is to just build that relationship and just win ball games at the end of the day.
As for Pressly, he's here. Unfortunately, though, we haven't talked to him yet. Now, from those two arms, we go to the aces. Justin Verlander. Verlander telling us he's behind schedule due to a shoulder issue, a hiccup, if you will, while he prepared for the season, but it doesn't sound serious. Makes you wonder if the Astros should try and find another starting pitcher. GM Dana Brown, though, telling me he's always working that market, looking to find depth. So, on the first day, three arms, two big stories. And that's the story here from West Palm Beach. Jason Bristol, KHOU 11 News. Well, tonight we finally have Ryan Pressly's side of the story. The Astros' former closer now opening up about the team's decision to move him in favor of that All-Star, Josh Hader. Ryan Pressly on the mound Thursday and then in the clubhouse in front of microphones, explaining to me how, yes, he was surprised.
I mean, yeah, it was a surprise, but
The Astros pursued and eventually signed All-Star closer Josh Hader to pitch most ninth innings, a role Pressly's had for each of the past three seasons.
he makes our team better. You know, he's hands down one of the best relievers in the game.
Pressly's right. Hader's numbers are superior. The Astros believe that duo, along with flame-throwing Brian Abreu, could well be baseball's best late-inning trio.
I think the ultimate goal is to hold that trophy at the end of the year, and both guys were on board.
Pressly tossed around 20 pitches during Thursday's side session underneath sunny skies here in West Palm. Even though Ryan Pressly's role is changing, pitching in the seventh or eighth innings during appearances, he claims his mindset is not.
It's the same thing, man. It's the same game. You still gotta go get three outs.
Now, the Astros did give Ryan Pressly a bit of a heads up about Hader's arrival. Ryan said the conversation was quick. It went something like this: Astros, hey, we're going to make a run at Hader. And the next day, he was here. Now, moving forward, it's all about winning a championship, and right now that's what's most important to Ryan Pressly and Josh Hader. Let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Jason, thank you.
There's more than 50 players in camp and just as many storylines. So right now, here's what we learned from day two of Astros Spring Training. We learned Ryan Pressly was surprised by the Astros' pursuit of All-Star closer Josh Hader.
I mean, yeah, it was a surprise, but he makes our team better.
That's what Pressly told me in the clubhouse following his side session. Of course, Hader is taking over Pressly's job of pitching the ninth inning, while Ryan will now come in earlier. Will it change how Ryan Pressly goes about his business?
It's the same game. You still gotta go get three outs.
So there's Ryan Pressly. We also learned Justin Verlander must be feeling pretty good. Verlander tossing 15 to 20 pitches from a mound. He wouldn't have done that had he encountered any issues with his shoulder while playing catch beforehand. And we've learned top pitching prospect Spencer Arrighetti from Katy, well, his locker is next to Justin Verlander's in the clubhouse for a reason, courtesy of manager Joe Espada.
It was on purpose just to get him around those guys, to learn from some great players in there, potential Hall of Famers, All-Stars, you name it.
Spencer will likely start the season in AAA, and that's what we've learned from Thursday here at Astros Spring Training. We are your eyes and ears here in West Palm Beach, so here's what happened Friday at Astros Spring Training. Chas McCormick coming off a career year, well, he's not taking anything for granted.
If I perform, I'm going to play. If I don't, I'm not going to play.
Chas, of course, expected to play both some left and center field again.
My goal is to be consistent this year.
And Yainer Diaz says he's going to take it one day at a time.
Un día detrás del otro. Put one step in front of the other.
As he should become the team's new starting catcher. and Josh Hader on the mound. The Astros' new $95 million man with a large audience for this bullpen session. In fact, we've noticed a lot of pitchers like to hang around and check out the other pitchers' throw. Jose Urquidy telling me feedback can come along with that, like, hey man, I noticed you're doing this. Of course, the Astros have all those high-tech cameras watching every twist, turn, and pitch, and it's all part of getting ready for another season of Astros baseball. It may be the weekend, but it's still a work day for the Astros here in West Palm Beach. What did we learn from Saturday here at spring training? We learned both Jose Altuve and Yordan Alvarez will speak to reporters on Monday when the rest of the team reports. Both guys arriving early on Saturday. Jose taking some batting practice and some ground balls before that. And our camera was rolling as Yordan says what's up to GM Dana Brown. We also learned that manager Joe Espada can pick it. Here's video of Joe Espada playing first base during PFPs, pitchers fielding practice. Remember, Joe Espada last played a professional game 18 years ago. Guy looks great. And we also learned the Astros have a plan for Sunday, a weather plan. Rain expected here in the West Palm Beach area. We asked Espada what the plan may be.
We'll let you know tomorrow what we're going to do. Let's see.
And it appears it's on a need-to-know basis. And right now, we don't need to know. And that's what we learned on Saturday from Astros Spring Training here in West Palm Beach. If you're a baseball fan, there is no better place to see players and coaches up close than here at spring training. And right now, here's more proof. An unexpected encounter between the Astros' top player and one of their biggest fans. She arrived at this Astros workout wearing a green shirt and a straw hat. She's now leaving with a new pair of shoes.
Jimmy, Jose just gave me his shoes.
Jose is, of course, Jose Altuve. On Saturday, the Astros superstar reporting early to spring training, taking batting practice, laughing with teammates, and later signing autographs. That's when he spotted Donna Hopkins. Donna mentioned she liked Jose's shoes. A few seconds later, he slipped them off, placed them on the ground, and security brought them over to her. You're now watching her reaction. She is blown away.
Yeah. Would you dare to wear? No. Oh my God.
The shoes were too white, Jose told her.
And I said, well, when you decide to get rid of them, I'll take them. And he just took them off and gave them to me.
Donna, from the Houston area, is one of the team's most loyal fans.
It's amazing. It pays to be a familiar face. You're absolutely right.
She's been coming to spring training for decades, stays for weeks, armed with pens, photographs, and baseballs. The players recognize her. Altuve is her favorite, she told me, after bringing the shoes to show her husband, Jimmy.
Is this the coolest thing you've gotten?
By far. Well, yeah, for me, yes, because Jose is so special to me.
Donna dreams of one day seeing Jose elected to the Hall of Fame.
My hope is I'm alive when he makes it to the Hall of Fame.
She owns a massive autograph collection.
I'll see you guys around.
And in case you're wondering,
oh God, no.
keeps everything.
I don't sell anything. Ask him.
Come to our house and find out. Yes.
Jose Altuve's shoes are size 8.5. This pair, now belonging to Donna Hopkins, comes with a story and a half. And after giving those shoes to her husband, Donna was back at it getting autographs. And they don't just come to spring training. Last year, they attended 72 games at Minute Maid as well. So, yes, these two are definitely huge fans. Back to you.
Man, I'll tell you what, I don't know there's any player that spends as much time with the fans. I've seen him give away bats. I mean, he is so generous with his time, his stuff, his attention, everything.
Houston hero. We love him.